Hey Hobby World, Zach and Porter back with another
Mail Day video.
Yeah, we've had a little bit of a pause here. It's been about a week. Porter's been under the weather. So actually we're going to do a very brief segment at the beginning where Porter shares some of his favorite cards that we've gotten over the last week via mail days from Trading Card Database, Friends, and eBay. And then I'm going to jump into a larger stack just to give Porter's voice a little bit of rest. So you had a couple of awesome cards that you wanted to show off. The first one from our friend Mark Hoyle. And what did he send you?
So it's a 1979 Topps Steve Stone. I thought I had this, but Dad went on the old Google machine and got to TCDB, and it said I did not have it. Great addition to my Steve Stone.
So that's a White Sox and announcer PC for Porter. So that is awesome. Thank you, Mark Hoyle.
Now, 2022 Allen and Ginter, Nomar Garciaparra. I love that shot of him.
Yeah, we picked that up via Trading Card Database. This next one came from our buddy Bo, 1 million Cubs.
Also the same set, 2022, Topps Archives, Eloy Jimenez.
That's a beautiful shot. He's really going to need to step up now with Jose gone.
Yeah, 2019, 150 years of professional baseball from 2019 Topps, Jackie Robinson.
And that was part of a Trading Card Database trade. In fact, the same trade, we got this bad boy, didn't we?
A 2020 Topps Decade's Best 1970s Pittsburgh Pirates with Manny.
Number 35, our guy Manny.
And then 1981 Donruss.
Now, that was a different Trading Card Database trade. I wonder if people, when they get our trade offers or they send and see the want list, there's just so much variety, and it's got to be funny because we're getting like 2022 Topps, and then a Manny Sanguian 81 Donruss.
Yeah.
Now, this is an awesome, awesome card, and this came via Trading Card Database as well.
Yeah, so I don't even know what... Okay, so it's from 1993. It's this, like, giant, oversized, as you can see there, horizontal, giant card of Manny Sanguian.
Yeah, it's an upper deck card, actually.
There's a picture in the middle of him sprinting around the bases, close up, and then BAT, which isn't bet. It stands for, let me see if I can get that in, the foundation, so I think, actually, Baseball Assistance Team.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what it stands for.
That's a really, really cool card. That's very unique.
And then last but not least, this is amazing. 2022 Allen Ginter, Charlie Barons. Now, I love Charlie Barons from Instagram, and my mom and I have been watching all of his shorts for like over and over and over.
He's a very
so
funny Wisconsin-based comedian. If you don't know of him, check him out. We got that from our guy Bo. He picked that up, and so we got that out of his eBay store. So we're going to take a pause here, clean this up, and I will be back. Okay, so we got that cleaned up now, and I'm going to go through a stack of cards that we picked up via Trading Card Database, eBay, some trades, and we've got quite a bit of variety here. But most importantly, Porter and I did pass number 800 for unique Frank Thomas cards. And we're going to say that this was 800 because we're up to 804. This is from our guy, Dan Ryan, DR. Picked this up. This is a 1994 Topps Stadium Club Finest.
Yeah, that's an amazing shot.
Yeah, Porter's going to kind of chime in here once in a while. So we'll say that is number 800. Then we got this 2022 Topps Archives, Carlton Fisk. Got that off eBay. That's a beautiful card there. Love both the close-up and sort of a distant shot. And then from the same set, got Bo Jackson. This one got from Bo, 1 million Cubs. Nice kind of glamour shot there, and then that beautiful action shot.
Yeah, those big foils.
Yeah.
I think they're like the 88 Topps big replica design.
Absolutely, but they aren't the bigger size like the 88 Topps, which is nice.
Regular size card.
So next couple cards here from our guy Mark Hoyle. I've talked about, love some of the early 90s basketball stars, Sean Kemp, Anthony Hardaway, and then Grandma, this guy, Larry Johnson. Still looking out for a rookie card of his. Got a skybox and a 92 Fleer here. And then Mark Hoyle does a lot of vintage football on Twitter stack sales. He sent Porter this Doug Buffone. Love that card there of an old Bears player. Got Roland Harper from the same set. And then also from 76 Topps, we've got this Bob Grimm. Just a beautiful card there. Then going back over to the trading card database variety, a food card here, Kenny Lofton. He's on the, I believe, well, am I incorrect in thinking that? I thought he was on the committee for the Players Committee for the Hall of Fame. This is a Tombstone 95 card. Kenny Lofton, a very underrated player in the hobby. Then going back to a different trading card database trade, and this is where we definitely took a jump in the Frank Thomas realm. This did come in before the Dan card, but I like giving Dan the credit for the 800th Frank. So we got an Allen and Ginter greats here. That's a beautiful Frank Thomas. Then we've got one of these Donruss Masters of the Game.
That's amazing.
That's a beautiful card. Then we've got one of these spring training cards from Topps. I believe that's a more recent card, actually. 2020. And then one of these Decades Best. I think, is that 2020 Topps, bud?
Yes, 2020.
Okay. And then from the same set, we've got another unique Pudge. Decades Best, 1970s. Then for the Bears PC, we did not have this 1990 Fleer, Kevin Butler, one of the greatest kickers in Bears history. Then another member of the 85 Bears, this Sean Gale, Top Stadium Club. Then, same trading card database. I've been picking up this guy here and there when I find him in the bargain boxes. I just love that shot. I mean, you talk about a shot that just defines roughneck football. Lyle Alzado. Then some more new White Sox cards. Hall of Famer Tim Raines, 1993 Fleer. One of our trading buddies, Spiegel, he dropped in a couple extra Tim Raines cards. We got that one. And then the Bobby Thigpen 91 Save Master.
I love that Save Master.
Then we move over to another unique trade that we did on Trading Card Database. We've really been trying to ramp that back up again. Got a Charles Tillman 100 card there of Score. So that was unique. Tillman's one of the newer guys for me that I collect. Then this Gale Sayers Fire card is just beautiful. Check that out. Love the color and the way that pops. Then for the Dion PC, like that shot. I can't tell if he just picked it off or if he just got a punt and he's about to take it to the house. Then another guy that came in and played with Tillman. Then he unfortunately went north to the Packers, but I loved Julius Peppers when he was on the Bears. He was just a beast. This is 2012 Score. Just a nice action shot there. Another unique card. Yes, we collect kickers in this household. Kevin Butler, 1991 Fleer Ultra. And then Bear Cards 34 was doing something about early 90s football cards. I think he just posted it yesterday. And he said that this was his favorite looking Jerry Rice card. And I say I have to agree. It's just a beautiful shot. I believe this is 90 action packed. Just a beautiful card there with the visor and Jerry about to catch it with those beautiful soft hands he had. He could catch anything. And I don't know, just love these action pack cards. They were so awesome. And then here are two cards that, I probably passed these in the dime boxes so many times thinking I had them, and I didn't. A 1991 Pro Set, Lawrence Taylor, about to take out an entire offense right there.
Yep.
And then 1989 Howie Long. Again, a card I did not have. I would have thought I would have picked it up by now, but love the 89 Pro Set and needed this Hall of Famer. Then we got a couple of Leaf cards for John Keating. I know he's a big fan of Brian Gray. So this is earlier Leaf. This is Albert Bell, one of my favorite sluggers from the 90s. This is him with the White Sox. That's a beautiful looking card there. And then Heroes of Baseball, we've got a Carlton Fisk.
That's a great card.
That is another cool and unique card. And we actually, Porter, I don't know if I told you this, we moved up to number 9 on Trading Card Database for Carlton Fisk cards. So we've cracked the top 10. Not too bad. And then we're going to close out with a Robin Ventura. Oh, no, we got two more. A Robin Ventura insert here. This is called Hall of Gold from 1995 Score. And then we will end with this 150 Years of Baseball, Greatest Moments. We've got this Bo Jackson. So just a lot of variety, mostly from trades on Trading Card Database. If you've never checked out the site, highly recommend it. It is a great way. Think of a cost of a stamp, a PWE envelope. You can do anywhere from 1 or 2 cards, obviously, but our sweet spot's about 9 or 10 cards. You can go up to about 18 cards and get some of those doubles out of your collection and get them into a collector's hands who's really going to appreciate them like we do for a lot of these cards that some people consider base cards, but they are just absolutely fantastic for us. We love them, don't we?
Yeah.
All right, so we want to thank all of you for watching and subscribing.
Bye.